So how is that you are feeling?
Good, madam.
Great. Yes.
Interesting.
Every day is new.
New thing.
Few things we learn.
Trying to upgrade ourselves. Okay.
Back to student
Recharge,
life.
madam. Recharge. Again, recharge.
Yeah. Recharge is very important.
Yeah.
Now everything is all technology. We are devices. We are using all devices. Without device, we are nothing. Without this device, we are zero. Isn't it?
Yes.
So, and the world is in this device. But even this requires charging.
Charging.
Within 24 hours, it gets discharged. And being human beings, at least we require recharging, no? Once a while. So this is something like we are trying to recharge ourselves. Okay? Okay. So by the time people join, I'll tell another story. You want to listen to a story? Yes? Okay. So I'll tell about Sankalpam, Druda Sankalpam. Okay, it's not applicable to this whole class, but in general I'm telling. You're all senior people. You had that Sankalpam, that's why I reached that stage. But today you're a student. Isn't it? So now this phase of 1 month we are students. We'll try to behave as if you are students.
Back to student life.
Yeah, back to students. We'll just recollect the story of Sankalpa. Okay, there was one small bird. Okay, she used to live. That bird used to live in a tree near the seashore. So that bird lays eggs in the sand. Every time she lays eggs, the water from the sea used to wash it off. So that bird was surprised. Just we are trying to recharge ourselves now with a small story first. So the bird got very angry. She said, "I'll try to cover this sea with a sand." She used to roll herself with the sand and then go to the in the middle of the water and used to shake so that the sand will fall onto the sea and then sea will try to get buried with that sand. She was trying. Then few of the birds was like wondering why is that bird doing like that. Then they asked. She said, every time I lay egg, then the sea is taking my eggs. Okay, those birds also started doing the same thing. It followed. Few more birds came and one of our bird is suffering, so let us help her. So it went to a Garud Mantru. You know who is Garud Mantru? He is the Vahana of Vishnu Vahana. He's supposed to be the leader of that bird category in a community. He said, my people are suffering, let me help. He also started doing that. So then Vishnu, he was searching for his vehicle. He wanted to go somewhere. Where did this Garud go? Then he called the Garud Mantru. Where did you go? Why did you leave me? Then he said, my community people are suffering. It's my responsibility to support them, and so we have been doing this. Okay, then he calls, that small bird. What's your problem? That bird says, I have been laying eggs every time, and then the sea is washing away with waves. Okay. Then Vishnu Murthy says he calls Samudrudu. So he has to come. He has to leave that and then come and then submit himself to Vishnu Murthy. He says, why are you washing it off? First of all, we give away all the eggs. So he gives away all the eggs. And then he comes to that bird. So the character of that the sea. When you lay eggs in the seashore, it has to be washed off. It's your responsibility to see that you are not laying eggs. Then he said, "Okay, I accept my mistake." And the next time he takes his eggs and he goes to the tree and he tries to nest there and then try to ride it up. So what is the lesson from the story? It's stupid, no, to think that that bird can bury sea. But what made this happen? She could succeed in getting the eggs. What she did, the purpose is served. She could get back the eggs. That's called sankalpam. If you have the sankalpam, you can achieve everything, even if that's not achievable. So you should have that sankalpam in your life to achieve anything. And there's nothing like we discuss undoable, isn't it? That bird could easily get the eggs back. The bird could get when Vishnu down to the earth. She could get the sea, come down to earth and then accept their thing. So sankalpam should be there. So do we all have sankalpam to do this? Yes, right?
Sorry, madam.
Okay. So, so what do you want to say about it now? How your journey was in 2 weeks? Yeah, Pujita? Yes, okay. Will take some more time. So I don't want this within 2 weeks even the energy to be lost, our interest to be lost. And we have another what do you call motivation now. We have credit hours. Did you get this? You see that we have credit hours, and it's nowhere it has happened in the history of Telangana, or to that matter, the United Andhra and Telangana, that so much of credit hours has been given to a nursing course. So it was. They said it is very amazing to have such a comprehensive course covering all the the aspects. In fact, they wanted to approach me to conduct for the entire state. Okay, we have started with the nephrology department, we have expanded to NIMS, and now they want us to have that comprehensive thing for the entire state. Okay, so you should be fortunate to have such a program for you, ready-made. Within the campus, you don't have to run around. Mostly these courses are like they are. You have to go somewhere, spend some time, leave your family. You want that quality, what you call it, knowledge, isn't it? You have done that,
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to leave your family, you have to go there, go somewhere and then learn,
Yes, ma'am.
isn't it? So
3 months, 6 months, madam.
Yes, 3 months, 6 months, it's very difficult, and it is being in our institutions, it's our responsibility to upgrade ourselves because we are all dealing with the patients, isn't it? Okay.
We are lucky in first batch.
You are also lucky to have the founder, what do you call, batch, founder batch. We'll celebrate this at the end of the program. Definitely we'll celebrate.